I grew up in Wisconsin and I lived in California for 4 years. And I've been seeing people making like lists of things in the Midwest that California is just people just would not believe existed. So here's my own list as someone who was born and raised in Wisconsin. Cheese curds. They are a food group of their own in Wisconsin, and you can have them fried, normal. They're a thing. If you haven't had them, you need to try them. Roundabouts. Roundabouts are literally everywhere in the Midwest. It's that little thing that you go around the circle instead of a light system. When I lived in California, like, I never saw those. Just the overall idea of, like, what cold is. In California, if it's 60 degrees, like, that's pretty cold. 50s, that's really cold. Here in Wisconsin, if it was 50 or 60 degrees, in Wisconsin, people will be in, like, shorts and t-shirt. The windows will be rolled down. Example is we had negative 35 degrees a few days this past week. Another fun thing that's super common in the Midwest that California people will be like, what? Is during like homecoming week, we literally have like drive your tractor to school day. It's exactly what it is. In Wisconsin, we don't have like 12-lane highways. We literally have like a lot of even just two, like one car going this way, one car going that way. And we have like passing lanes to get around people sometimes. Also, if you're driving like 12 hours from Southern California to North California, you're still in California. You're driving 12 hours. If you drive 12 hours from the Midwest somewhere, like you've gone through multiple different states. Now, I think it's just the idea of lakes. We have so many lakes, and so many people go out in the lake, and a lot of people have boats. And there's this whole concept of like going up north, and that's usually because most people have some sort of cottage or something like up north, literally up north, and they go there on the weekend or for the summer and boat, do whatever they want to do. People would look at me funny for having manners when I lived in California, like holding the door for someone. People would look at you weird, saying please and thank you, letting people like merge out of their parking spot to like get on the road in front of you. Like there's just not, it's not a thing. Lastly, we have some really fun names for things, like basically what most people call a water fountain. To us, we call that a bubbler.